If you're new, welcome to my channel, and if you're an old friend, welcome back. Today we're doing my series 5 days 1 palette featuring the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I was so inspired by the versatility in this palette, so I really wanted to try to create a week's worth of looks that you could feel comfortable wearing to work. I actually have to go to work in a little bit, so I'm not going to be filming my entire face. I feel like a lot of young professionals like myself will look at this palette and be like, it's cute, but you know, I can't really wear that every day. But I want to show you guys that you actually can. The awesome thing about this palette is that unlike the other Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes, it's permanent, so you can get it whenever, forever, which I think is awesome. So if you want to see how I got this look, then keep watching because it's up next. So I'm going in with my very familiar eyeshadow primer by Milani, and I'm just going to spread it around my eye where I want my eyeshadow to show up most bright. There really is no point in putting on eyeshadow if you're not going to use a primer. I feel like that sounds really harsh, but what I mean is eyelids can get really oily, and so if you don't use a primer, then your eyeshadow will probably crease and it just messes up the whole look that you were going for. I'm going in now with my favorite new transition shade, Burnt Orange, and I put it on a fluffy blending brush so that it just disperses the color really evenly. These colors are really pigmented, so you don't have to go back into the pan that much, but I prefer to build up instead of having to take away. Now I'm going in with Realgar, which I love putting in my crease because it's just like perfectly dark, but not too dark. So I think it adds a really pretty smoky effect. Now I'm taking Golden Ochre on my finger, and I like to use my finger for colors like this because I feel like it gives the most opaque effect. So it's kind of getting all over my eye, but I'm going to go back and clean it up with another little flat shader brush. It's getting super messy right now, but I promise you guys I'm going to clean this look up. So I'm taking Realgar again on that brush and just really making sure that the Realgar and Golden Ochre blend together nicely. So yeah, now I'm using a flat shader brush to even out Golden Ochre. I really didn't mean for this to come out looking like a cut crease, so I'm going to go back in with Realgar and just do a little bit more blending. Blending is really one of the most important things that you have to master when it comes to eyeshadow. I'm using the brush that came with the palette to smoke out my waterline, my bottom waterline, with Realgar, and I really just love how that color goes, how it looks down there on my waterline. I feel like it completes the look, and I'm just trying to apply it so that my eyes don't get too watery. I'm applying Colourpop's Lippie stick in the color Rayezor on my lips, And this is actually a collaboration by one of my favorite YouTubers. It's my Ray, and she worked with Colourpop to design this lip color, and it's literally my favorite nude lip shade of all time. So now I'm drawing my winged liner, and I like to start by drawing a line from the bottom of my waterline and then another line to the top of my waterline, and that kind of just makes like a nice little isosceles triangle. I think that's what it is. I can't remember if it's actually an isosceles, but I know it's not an obtuse angle. Anyways, so I traced the top of my waterline with my eyeliner, and today I'm using the NYX gel liner and smudger, which is my current fave. I feel like this look is really similar to the one that I created for my easy everyday summer look with my Too Faced peanut butter and jelly palette, but the fact that I did the two looks with different palettes I feel like is pretty cool. Filling in that wing can be so tricky sometimes with my eyelash extensions. Let me know in the comments if you guys have ever thought about getting eyelash extensions, and we can chat about it. That's it for day 2. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Maybe even share it with a friend, because that would be absolutely awesome. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!